For 100 years, Trinity United Methodist Church has been blessed by having pastors and staff who are faithful and effective. Effective Methodist ministers, they see the gifts in others. They name and cultivate those gifts. They unleash those gifts and people into the community and the ministry. They possess a deep well of faith in God, from which spring their values, their behaviors, their attitudes, and their decisions. Trinity United Methodist ministers have possessed many and varied traits through the years, but these two, seeing the gifts in others and being guided by a faith in God, are common to all who have served at Trinity. In 100 years, there have been 15 senior pastors and 19 associate pastors. From our first pastor, A.E. Henry, to the present, our pastors' words and deeds have reflected their faithful vision and unwavering devotion.
I'm Michael Thompson DeGrief, and I have the honor of serving as the senior pastor here at Trinity United Methodist Church. I'm very excited to be here during this special time as we celebrate our centennial. One of the first things I noticed when I moved to Hutchinson in 2020 was the beautiful church building. It is clear that a lot of thought and care has gone into maintaining this beautiful building as a tool for ministry. It's a wonderful asset. Then I got to meet the staff, and they are so talented and gifted and committed, and a real blessing to work with. After that, I got to begin to meet members of the church, you, the congregation, and learn about the ministries here, the strong Sunday school classes, the excellent music that we have, the active children and youth programs. And I got to know more about your generous spirit over the years and your heart for ministry and for caring for people in the community. Trinity is a very vibrant and healthy church, and it's a blessing to be a part of that. Now, Trinity has a long and proud history as a church, and I have deep respect for the many excellent pastors who came before me and what God was able to accomplish through them here at Trinity. Part of my goal is to do my part to continue the legacy of the pastors and the staff here at Trinity that came before me. I feel especially blessed to serve here with Reverend Dr. Kim Beery, who's a wonderful colleague and friend. We have a lot in common, and we just have a lot of fun and laughs together. And I'm grateful that God brought us together for this season of ministry at Trinity.
I am Kim Beery, and I am blessed to be the associate pastor serving with Pastor Michael Thompson DeGrief, my awesome partner in ministry. Here in Hutchinson, I spent many years growing up at the Catholic Church, St. Teresa's, and I met my husband, Bud, here, where we raised our two boys. I have been in ministry in the community for over 32 years. In 2005, I started here at Trinity and became an important part of starting the Higher Ground Contemporary Worship Service. I then left and pastored my own church and returned to Trinity in 2014. I have a passion for giving people the tools to bounce back after setbacks. We get to love God and love people together, and I think that is one of the best things I experience here at Trinity.
Now, over the last 3 years, the church has endured some very serious challenges, especially the COVID-19 pandemic. But now we're building off the momentum of the centennial celebration, and we are heading into the future with a strong sense of hope and renewal. Worship attendance and membership is growing. We've launched a new Wednesday night ministry, renovated the youth room after the flood, installed a new audiovisual system in the Warner Wing, and expanded our Trinity Treasures childcare program to all day. And we've added more opportunities to serve in the community. Trinity United Methodist Church is a very special place. It's a vibrant community of faith and a loving church family. My hope and my prayer is that when future generations look back at our time, that they will find us faithful. Thank you.